Well, welcome back to 7A State Tournament. Dick Harris with you here at Har-Ber Arena on the fifth game of the day. We've had some good ones here, and the next one, the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats against the Conway Lady Wampus Cats. As Har-Ber won their opener game over Cabot yesterday, and tonight they've got a tough task at hand as they take on Conway, who's 28-3. They lost two of those three to Greenwood, one of the top 6A teams in the state. But Coach Wright, optimistic about her chances against this team here tonight. They are 21-9, Har-Ber is. Of course, the Har-Ber boys won their first state tournament game in 7 years earlier this afternoon, as they held on to beat Conway, and they advance, and they'll play North Little Rock. This is a big game, a big crowd, not as big as we had for the last one with Bentonville and Springdale, which Bentonville won. In fact, we had to keep people outside prior to that game. The North Little Rock Northside game. The capacity crowd, the fire marshals shut down the front gate, and there's probably 500 people in line at one time. So we've had a great attendance, and it's still a good one left for this one. Northside will play the next game against Van Buren in the boys division. But first of all, the Lady Wildcats try to advance here tonight. As we said, they're 21-9. They had lost 4 of their last 5 before winning at Heritage last Friday night to break that streak, and then winning over Cabot on Thursday. The lineup tonight will be unchanged for Sandy Wright. It'll be Bailey Schock, a 5'11 senior. Carly Bohannon, a 5'8 senior. Paige Redmond, a 5'8 senior. Caroline Horner, a 5'11 junior. And J.C. Higgins, a 5'11 sophomore. J.C. fighting the flu, but she played well last night. The Wildcats hit 23 of 31 free throws, a big factor in that win. And Schock and Redmond, the top 2 scorers, with 10. Bohannon had 9. Chancellor off the bench, and a Chancellor. Caroline Horner each had 8. Carrington Whaley had 7. And J.C. Higgins had 4. The lineup for Ashley Vance's Lady Wampus Cats, they'll be in white. Their starters will be Kiara Spite, 5'7 senior. Asia Willard, a 5'7 senior. Number 2 is Alexis Tolfree. They announce an alternate sides here in their traditional manner. And there's their top player, number 24, Jordan Danbury. He's signed with Arkansas. She is a 5'8 senior and a good one. Caroline Horner coming out for the Wildcats. And they've got 6'2" senior Allie Pack. So they start 4 seniors and 1 junior in their lineup. Har-Ber will counter with 3 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore. We're ready for basketball. Conway in the white and Har-Ber in the navy blue. The last game just concluded. Bentonville in the boys game beat Springdale, and they will play the winner of the last game tonight, which is scheduled to start at 8:30, and it's going to start probably, they're going to be way behind because it's 8:15. We started this one. We're about 45 minutes behind because we had overtime in the first game today between Bryant and Bentonville. We're ready to go as Pack is in there against Schock. And the tap goes to Har-Ber to open the ball game. Har-Ber in the visiting road, even though they're playing on their home court, and Conway will open with a 1-3-1. Put a lot of pressure out front. They go inside to Bailey, and she opens the scoring. Good passing by the Wildcats. They opened a 2-0 lead. There's a 3 right off the bat. Good by Alexis Tolfree. 2 passes. Tolfree gives them a 3-2 lead. And now Higgins, they put a lot of pressure out front, and there's a steal. You can see that one coming. Sprite drives it down, missed the layup, tapped back by Dansbury, and a putback is good by her. Good effort on the board, and Jordan Danbury drew the foul as well. The foul is on Bohannon. We're waiting to see on the board, and Danbury will be at the free throw line. Her shot is good. So it's 6-2. Now JC trapped in the backcourt. They double team her. Gets it up to Bohannon. And a 2-on-1 break. Caroline in the lane. And a foul call there on 40. Allie Pack. Har-Ber with a little problem in the backcourt at first and then got it down and had the mismatch. So Caroline Horner at the free throw line. She'll have 2 coming here. She had 8 last night. And hits her first free throw. 6-3, Conway on top. Just underway, less than a minute played. Now the second shot by Caroline rolls off no good. Rebounded there by Asia Willard. Quickly down to Danbury. She scores again. She gets it down the floor quickly. 5 points for Jordan Danbury. And here they come with the trap out front. JC inside, and there's another quick foul on the big girl, I think 40. We got some pushing and shoving underneath. Finally break them up. And they did not call it on. They called it on 2. That's toll free with the first foul. Inbounds, Horner's jumper good. Good play by Har-Ber. And Caroline with 3 now. Conway, they get it up the floor quickly. It's 8-5. Danbury playing outside. Actually a 4-guard offense, it looks like for them. Danbury's pull-up's good. 7 of their first 10 by her. Here they come out front out of the 1-3-1. Down low, Page shovels it off to Horner. Her spinning jump shot's no good. JC with the rebound. JC shoots an air ball. Loose on the floor, out of bounds, and it will go to Conway. Har-Ber not even attempting to press Conway, but they're 4 guards. They're playing a 2-3 zone. In the corner, a 3 by Miner is no good. And the putback, the foul on Paige Redmond. Paige gets her first foul, and going to the foul line is Spite, Kiana Spite. And she will shoot 2. Kiana Spite with a 2-shot attempt coming. They were 2 for 2 at the foul line as she hits the first. 11-5 Conway lead. And the second is good as well. Here they come full court. A little trap and a steal and a layup. Har-Ber not ready for it. Toll-free got her 5th point. Har-Ber breaks the press this time. They got the numbers. Bohannon's jumper is banked good. A good job that trip, but they're behind 14-7. Har-Ber is. Another 3 is good. That is 2 for Alexis Toll-free. 17-7. Conway leads it. Page skips it across. Bohannon drives baseline. A jumper will not go. And the rebound there by Allie Pack. Loose on the floor. And Bohannon ties it up and gets a timeout. No, they called a hell ball before that. So it goes to Conway. So Lady Wampus Cat basketball against the Lady Wildcats of Har-Ber. 2-1-2 zone. There's a drive on the baseline and contact, and it'll be Bailey Schott getting her first. 3 team fouls on Har-Ber. Well, going to the line is Kiana Spite. She's 2 for 2. He's a 5'7" senior. Now coming in, Michaela Norman. He's a 5'9" senior. Normant, rather. Norment. Second here for Spite. She hits it. She's 3 for 4. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. Now JC's covered up. Throws it away. Probably was fouled. In the lane, a runner no good, and Caroline Horner with a rebound. And a whistle on Conway. Michaela Normant got the foul. That's 4 on Conway. So Har-Ber will bring it up. They put a little pressure on the point. And a 1-3 alignment. And the travel is on Bohannon. So Har-Ber down by 11. And Sandy Wright will call a timeout. 11-point lead for Conway. You're watching state tournament basketball, and we'll return in 30 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school. You know, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in, I feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
You know, I didn't rehearse this.
No.
This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Well, a rough start for Har-Ber. They're down 18-7 against a team that's lost only 3 this year. And Har-Ber changes defenses. Anna Chancellor's in the game. They're in a 1-3-1. A tip away, and there's a steal. Kick out to Redmond. Redmond's going to take it to the hole and score it. Good move by Page to get her first field goal. And a turnover Conway. Har-Ber having trouble on the defensive end, matching up with Conway. It's an 18-9 lead. And Har-Ber will get the ball along the baseline. Paige Redmond will throw it in. Put it into Bohannon. Page looks at the 3, takes it, and it's short. Shock rebounds, goes up and scores. Bailey with 4 now. A good rebounded, put back in for her second field goal. 18-11, there's Danbury hitting the 3. Jordan Danbury, she has 10 in the game. That one was a deep 3. She said she's going to Arkansas next year. Highly recruited. Now Page gets it off to Bohannon. Down low, Bailey picks up the loose ball and scores on the baseline. 6 for her. 21-13. 3 by Minor, no good. Rebound by Chancellor. Anna clears it off to Page, an 8-point deficit. Page takes it all the way at the hole, missed the layup. No one on the glass. Har-Ber rushes back. Danbury down low, tipped away out of bounds. It'll stay with Conway. 2 more girls come in. Let's see, JC's back in. Coming in for them is 22, Haley Estes. And the other girl in is Futura Banks. And Carrington Whaley coming in for Caroline Horner. Fight will inbound it. It's stolen away. Chancellor picked up the loose ball. Anna at the half court gets it off to Higgins. Underneath, Whaley. Chancellor for 3. Good by Chancellor. Anna Chancellor hits the 3, and now Conway wants the timeout. Har-Ber's kept the lead to 5 at 21-16. You're watching state tournament basketball, and we'll return in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Yeah. Now we're back 21-16. Har-Ber's cut into the lead with 2:59 to go here in the first quarter. Conway with a couple backups in there. And Dansbury on the bench. And that's good for us at the moment. He scored 11. There's a three, and that's one off the bench, comes in. And Haley Estes hits their third three of the night. Estes is a 5'9" junior. Now Whaley in the corner. Skips it out to Bohannon. Chancellor fires another three, and that one rolled off the top. JC rebounds it. And now it's kicked out front all the way in the backcourt, and Bohannon retrieves it. Good hustle by Carly Bohannon. She splits the double team down to Higgins. Higgins off to Chancellor. Well, a 1-3-1 for Conway, and they like to trap out of it, and there's a good block and a late whistle. There was contact there. The foul is on Kristen Rogers, a 5'10" senior. And Carly Bohannon to the foul line. She has one field goal tonight. Har-Ber's 1 of 2 at the line. She'll get 2 here. And actually they gave it to India Lattimore, not Rogers. Bohannon will shoot 2, and it rolls good. Coming in now off the bench is 13 is Savannah Lowe.
That last foul was on the 30 for Kristen Rogers. That's her first, team's fourth. Carly Bohannon.
Well, he corrected the foul, and it was actually on Rogers, as we said initially. It mattered. 24-17 our score. Bohannon's second free throw is good. So Carly with 4 now. The lead is 6, and Conway gets a foul call. Call it on J.C. Higgins. J.C.'s first, 4th team foul. And shooting is Spite. He's 3 for 4. Works a little guard and hits the first one. He's a 5'7" senior. They obviously are going to play a lot of people. Second one is good. So Kiana Spite is 5 of 6, and they bring in well, they took Spite out. Who'd they bring in? 13. Savannah Lowe is already in there. They're still in the 1-3-1. A lot of pressure, and there's a steal by Danbury. Danbury lays it. She is really quick. Jordan Dansbury with 12 points of their 28. It's a 28-18 lead, and there's a steal. And a foul. It's probably a good foul on Bohannon because they're getting ready to get a breakaway. Without a doubt, Conway the quickest team we've played. You can tell that already. 28-18. Well, maybe not any quicker than Northside. A lot smaller than Northside. They go in on the post. Down low now. Toll free. 3-pointer, good from the left side. That was by Lowe, who just came in. 4 threes for them. Savannah Lowe, a sophomore, hit that one. In the post, and there's Whaley with a good move. Carrington Whaley gets her first basket. 6-foot sophomore. There's a steal by Har-Ber. It's an 11-point game. Inside of a minute to go. Page underneath. Carrington Whaley misses, gets a rebound, goes back up and scores. Back-to-back basket by Whaley. 31-22. Another three knocked down by Tolfree. She's at 2. That's 4 for them. 34-22. 31 seconds left. And a Chancellor for 3. Whaley with the rebound. Whaley goes up, no whistle. Finally gets it in. That's 6 straight by Carrington Whaley. So 10-point margin, 15 seconds left, and Dansbury will dribble it down with Chancellor on her. And down to 5. Dansbury wants it, takes it left-handed, and easy backing. Easy basket. She has 13, 14 points, and the lead is 10 as we've concluded the quarter here. From Wildcat Arena, you're watching state tournament basketball, and we're back in 60 seconds.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
That was a 12-point lead as Danbury got the last basket. Our scoreboard has gone off, well, the scoring and the foul part, so we'll have to rely on our own. It's gone blank. And we're trying to correct it. Har-Ber basketball against the zone. There's Bailey's shot block, but she got it back. Down low, a turnover. And here they go on the run, 3-on-2. Crossover dribble, and that is a block on Paige Redmond. Her second. Going to the line is Asia Willard, who has not scored for them. 16 fouls on the Wildcats. And Willard, free throw is no good. The second one is good by Willard, her first point. Conway not pressing, preferring to drop back and trap. And the half-court defense, which has been effective. There's the ball tipped away and stolen. Picked up there. And they break it down. There's a three, no good. Rebounded by Shock, and that is a foul on Allie Pack, who's been out of the game, has picked up her second. That's 5 team fouls. Danbury on the bench at the moment. J.C. Higgins walking it down. It's a 13-point lead with 7 to go in the half. And J.C. travels. A little indecision there, caused a turnover. Well, it'll be Conway ball at midcourt. Hole free. Dribbles it down, takes it all the way at the hole, banks it no good. The big girl Pack tips it in. Well, the lead is 15. Page off to Bohannon, down low. Horner jumper no good. Pack kicks it out. There goes Toll-Free. And another foul on Har-Ber. Bohannon picks up her third. Carrington Whaley coming back in. Anna Chancellor will come in. Whaley comes in for Horner, and Bohannon with 3 fouls has to set. And Anna Chancellor back in. A 15-point lead for Conway. Toll-Free to shoot 2. Toll-Free has her first free throw. Alexis Toll-Free with 12, including 2 threes. Hits them both. Toll-Free with 13. Dansbury with 14. 27 of their 41 by those 2 girls. Down low to Carrington. She had it slipped out of her hand and went out of bounds. It stays with Har-Ber. Had good position, but the ball looked like it slipped out of her hand. She came in and gave the Wildcats 3 straight buckets. In fact, she is tied for the scoring lead with Shock. Well, Higgins, Chancellor looked at a 3. Page takes it. Short. Rebound by Chancellor. Back to Page. Inside to Shock. Follow-away jump shot. Good. Bailey with 8 now. A 41-26 lead. And there's Danbury. Off the glass. Good. Danbury is as smooth as we've seen this year. 6 2-point field goals. 16 total points here in the first half. Now Whaley handled the pass. Got it over now to Shock. Bailey traveled. Wanted to go down low to Carrington. And that will be Conway basketball. A 43-26 lead. There's another 3 by Alexis Toll-Free. 3 threes, 5, 6 total for them, including 2 off the bench. And the lead is 20. Anna tries to counter with a 3, no good. Dansbury rebounds it. Dansbury down. And they fumble the pass, and JC picks up the loose ball. There's a steal. And a layup, no good, and the foul is on Paige Redmond. (46-26). And going to the line is Kiana Spite. She is 5 of 6 tonight, has not scored a field goal. Free throw is good. And Bryn Braswell coming in for Paige Redmond. Redmond, Bohannon each with 3, and they'll probably set the rest of the half. Spite misses. Rebound by Bailey Shock out to JC. In the lane, Braswell. Braswell's foul. Bryn Braswell, a 5'7" junior, will get a 1-and-1. Jordan Danbury with her first foul. Braswell hits the first. Braswell in the book with her first point. Second is good. 47-28. Danbury, boy, she gets by JC like she isn't even there. They missed the shot. She is really quick off the dribble. Here comes Higgins. Feeding it low. Carrington, good spinning move. That's 8 for her off the bench. So Carrington has scored 8. Carrington Whaley, a 17-point lead. 4 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the first half. And on the post, where they rarely go, and Bailey blocked the shot of Futra Banks. There's a steal. Dansbury behind the back. Feeds it off, and the layup good. She can do it all, folks. 13 got the basket low, but Dansbury set it up with a great pass. It's 49-30. Whaley out to Braswell. She faked the 3 and threw it away, and Bailey got it back. Bailey across the baseline, no good. Here comes Dansbury with the outlet pass. Over to Tollfree, and Tollfree is fouled by Anna Chancellor. Chancellor picks up her first. A 49-30 lead. Free throw good by Alexis Tollfree. Tollfree now with 17, Dansbury with 16. Tollfree will have another one. She's a junior. She's a college prospect, reportedly. See why, because she got a great shot. She's a good free throw shooter, 4 for 4. And she goes out for a little breather. It's Har-Ber basketball, down 21. Braswell at the free throw line. JC takes a 3. JC in the books with her first point. 2 threes for Har-Ber, 5-6 for Conway. Gets it down to 18. There's another 3, and that one's short. And they tried to save it. It'll be Har-Ber ball. McKenna Burnett in. .248 to go in the first half. It's been all Conway since the beginning. 51-33. Burnett over to Chancellor. Her jump shot is good. Anna Chancellor with 5 now. It's a 16-point lead. And a throwaway there by Conway. They have all their reserves. It's 5 on the floor, all reserves. And here comes Dansbury, Tollfree, and Spite back in the lineup after a little breather. Well, Ashley Vance rested them for a minute. The lead has dropped to 16. It was 21. Anna threw it away. Kick it out to Tollfree, and behind the back, she tried to go and kind of got it caught on her back. A Har-Ber ball with 2 minutes left. JC underneath, good pass. Horner wasn't quite ready. Anna for 3. No good, rebounded by Spite. Out to Dansbury. Dansbury's pull up is short. That's the first shot she's missed from the floor. Well, back to Har-Ber with 1:42 to go in the half. Most points, obviously, Har-Ber's given up the first half all year. A very good offensive team. That's a foul out front on Asa Willard. So JC will be at the free throw line. She has a field goal, a 3-pointer. And we'll get a 1-and-1 here. Misses it. Dansbury comes out with it. Play into the front court with 1.5 to go. Tollfree. Working on Higgins. The drive in the lane. The left-handed shot blocked by Caroline Horner. Down to Higgins. Higgins has it stolen. Danbury's got a snowbird. And they get the ball to her. Willard with a good pass. Dansbury now with 18 points. 18 for her, 18 for Toll-Free. JC along the baseline, feeds it back to Whaley. Whaley goes up. She's fouled by Toll-Free. Not by Spike, I'm sorry. So Carrington, normally a good free throw shooter, goes to the line. She has 8 points tonight. She gets 2 shots here. And she has 9 now to lead the Wildcats scoring. Second by Whaley is good. 10 points for her. A 53-37 lead. .43 seconds left. Toll-Free at a deep three. Misses. Whaley with the rebound. Out to Chancellor. Over to Higgins. Whaley in the corner. Fumbles it. Now 23 seconds left. Stacy lost her balance a little. And Chancellor on the right side throws it away to Toll-Free. Here they go in the open court. Toll-Free off the glass, no good. Dansbury's in there to get the rebound. 6 seconds left, and she will get a charge. Danbury gets her first foul, or second foul, I'm sorry. She's trying to get the last second shot with 3.4 left. Conway fans don't like it. Har-Ber's got to hurry. JC pulls up, a three is short. Well, they head to the locker room, a 16-point lead for the Lady Cats of Conway. 53-36. They led by 10 after one quarter. Now it's scored them 17-10 in the second period. You're watching state tournament basketball from Wildcat Arena. We'll be back in 60 seconds with our halftime report.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
Well, been all all Conway against Har-Ber here in the first half. Conway's built a 53-37 lead. They led by 21 at one point. Led by 10 after one quarter. Har-Ber led by Carrington Whaley, the 6-foot sophomore off the bench. In fact, Har-Ber's got 17 points off the bench, 5 from Anna Chancellor and 2 from Bryn Braswell. Bailey Schock with 8 on 4 field goals. 4 points from Carly Bohannon, 2 from Paige Redmond, and 3 points each from Caroline Horner and J.C. Higgins. Har-Ber 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They've hit 2 threes. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. Take a look at the Conway Lady Cats scoring here in the first half.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, the Wildcats with a tough opponent here in their second round game, a team that's 28-3 coming in. You can see why. They have tremendous balance. A lot of players that can come off the bench. They are led by 18 from Jordan Danbury, an Arkansas commitment. 7 two-point field goals, a 3 and 1 of 1 at the free throw line. Alexis Tollfree has 15. He has 3 threes, a 2 and 4 for 4 at the line. 6 from Kiara Spite, and there's 6 of 8 at the foul line. Asa Willard has 1 point at the line, and Allie Pack, their big center, has 2. She got 2 early fouls. Off the bench, Haley Estes hit a 3. Savannah Lowe has a 3 and a 2 for 5, and they are 12 of 15. And they've outscored Har-Ber by 4 from behind the 3-point line. If you're just joining us, the Har-Ber boys won a thriller here this afternoon. Won it by 2 over Conway. They led by 6 going into the fourth quarter, 3 at halftime, 10 after 1 quarter. They led by 24 from Tariq Eckwood, including 7 of 9 from the free throw line. No other Wildcat in double figures. And that was the 20th win for Coach Scott Boland's ball club. And tomorrow, on Sunday, and it seems weird to be playing on Sunday, we got one more game left here tonight. Van Buren and Northside playing boys action after this one. Tomorrow at 12:30 will be Fayetteville girls versus Van Buren, followed by Fayetteville boys versus Heritage. Then at 3:30, Bryant, who upset Bentonville and the girls, will play Little Rock Central, the #1 team from the East. And then at 8:30 tomorrow night, at 5 o'clock, Har-Ber boys will play North Little Rock. Am I missing one there? Let's see. Well, the finals, the semifinals, the only team in the semifinals right now is in the girls, North Little Rock. They'll play the winner of this game. They beat Northside this afternoon. North Little Rock came in second in the East with a talented team and a young team. They beat Northside, knocked them out of the tournament. They'll play the winner of this game. Bentonville will play the winner of the last game tonight. They handled Springdale by 13. They will play either Van Buren, who we haven't seen this year, and Northside, who we have seen twice. Northside played well in their opener and won it for 27 points last night. So that's the matchups. First time that I can recall a state tournament game being played on Sunday, but the snow has caused some problems. And we'll have 4 games tomorrow, 4 games Monday. The 4 games on Monday will be at 12:30, 2, 3:30, and 5. And some of these teams have been there since Tuesday, not like North Little Rock girls. And I'm not sure their boys they have not been here that long, of course. They've probably been there longer than anyone. Well, Har-Ber's back out shooting. We're going to break away for 60 seconds. We're at halftime. You're watching state tournament basketball as we hopefully don't conclude our girls' action tonight, but a big hill to climb for the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats. A reminder that Har-Ber basketball brought to you in part by the Springdale Chamber of Commerce, the Har-Ber Basketball Booster Cubs, and by Dave King of Moss Back Fish Attractors of Tawnytown. Conway returning. We'll take a minute break, and we'll be back to start the second half here from Wildcat Arena.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
We're about set to go here in the second half. Only 10 points scored by Har-Ber in the second quarter. 17 by Conway. They'll go with the original starters. And I've got Toll-Free with 15. She has 18 here in the first half. I thought that they tied. I made a mistake somewhere along the line. Conway's basketball. Danbury with Paige Redmond guarding her. There's a 3 left side, no good. And kicked back in, kicked out of bounds. It's off Conway. So Har-Ber basketball. And 16-point deficit facing the Wildcats. JC taking the 3 and no good. Rebound by Danbury. Behind the back dribble. Controls it, gets it into the front court, and the runner will not go. Higgins with the rebound. Now Paige has it stolen, Toll-Free. She'll take it all the way left-handed and miss another layup. Bite retrieves it. Pulls up, misses. Well, they start 0 for 4 from the floor. Now Redmond's runner no good. Horner rebounds it. Down the floor, JC inside and shot. It was hammered and no call. Down to Toll-Free and she lost it out of bounds. A ragged start here for both clubs. Oh, apparently we've got a Conway girl down. We, from our vantage point, can't see very well down in that corner. I can't tell who it is. Trying to look. Well, trainer's up for Conway. And Toll-Free is the one that's down. Kind of limps off, and she's a good player. They've already subbed for him. They brought in another post girl, 22, Haley Estes. Well, Har-Ber's ball, 6:45 to play, third quarter. Bohannon right side, Page for three, good. Paige Redmond, third three for Har-Ber. Willard now in the lane, Willard foul. That foul is on J.C. Higgins, her second. Willard, who has not scored a field goal, will be at the foul line. They're 13 of 16, free throw wise. And hits another one. First points of the half for them. 15-point margin. Down low, Shock up, and she's fouled from behind. Allie Pack gets her third. Bailey has not shot a free throw tonight. Her shot is good. It's her second. Well, it's a 55-42. Lead for Conway. Danbury taking the three. Hopefrey trying to walk it off over there on the far sideline. Shaking up a moment ago. 5:49 to go in the third. North side will play the last game tonight, boys, against Van Buren. There's Danbury off the dribble. Foul before the shot. Paige Redmond, that is 4 on Paige. They get it into Pack. Willard drives the lane, the layup no good, and Shock rebounded. Out to Higgins, 55-42, and Page scores on the other end. Page with 7 now. And Willard will walk it down. She's the only starter that hadn't hit a field goal. Well, Spite hadn't either. Now Willard tries to hit one. She's short. Page with a rebound. She double dribbled, got away with it. The corner, Higgins. Horner. Page looked at the three. Now Bohannon backs it out. Penetrates, kicks it to Higgins. Stolen by Conway, and here's Danbury in the open court. 1-on-3, and she makes a pretty good move. Against 3 defenders, Danbury has her 20th point. And a timeout, Conway will break away for 30. You're watching state tournament basketball.
Pretty good move there. 1-on-3. We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school. You know, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in, I feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
You know, I didn't rehearse this.
No.
This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Well, 55-44. Har-Ber's cut a little off the lead to trail 17, and now 13 down. And Har-Ber basketball, 4:38 playing the third. And Higgins, Bohannon, Chancellor, and there's foul in the back court on Tofree. Tofree. Strange foul. Whaley comes back in for Horner. And Whaley's our leading scorer tonight. He has 10 off the bench. Into Bohannon. Bohannon working on Tofree. Now to Higgins. Into Whaley. Knocked away. And Danbury. It's a breakaway and missed it. Higgins altered her shot a little bit and didn't foul her. Good play by JC. Halfway through the third. A 13-point lead. They led to 21. That foul on Willard. Har-Ber's boys beat Conway 50-48 this afternoon. They got a tough task tomorrow against North Little Rock. There's a jumper inside to Bailey Shock. Her first points of the half from the field. She has 12 in the game. 8 seniors playing possibly their last game here tonight. They don't rally. There's a drive. And a foul call. Called on Anna Chancellor. There's Tofree cranking the three. She's all right. That's 4 threes for her and 21 points. Danbury has 20. 41 of their 60. Bohannon out to Chancellor. She tries to counter and she hits the three. Anna Chancellor. That is 2 threes for her tonight and 8 points. 3 in the corner, good. By Spite, that's her first 3. So 3 threes in a row. The lead is 14. The timeout, Conway. 2:59 to play, and we'll break away for 30. You're watching state tournament basketball.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, 63-49 with 3 to play here in the third. Har-Ber hanging around but not able to really get into this lead of Conway. A 14-point lead. Down low, Bailey goes up strong and hits it. Good job by Bailey Shock. 12-14 for her, and on the other end, Willard. That's Willard's first field goal. There's a Willard. 65-51. 2:23 left in the third. And Bohannon. Chancellor. They reset it. Braswell on the left wing now, 13. Skip pass, Bohannon's foul going in. Foul's on Kiana Spate. That's her second foul. O'Hannon will inbound it. And Chancellor barely got onto it. Down low. And a held ball. Remains with Har-Ber. A Lady Wildcat basketball. O'Hannon in. Chancellor. Bohannon firing, no good. Danbury looks down the floor. Jumper, no good. Overy couldn't get it down, and there's a foul in the backcourt. Bailey Shock is fouled. Jordan Danbury got a third. And Danbury is going to stay in with the 3 fouls. 5 on Conway in the second half. It's a 14-point lead. Tipped away, and there's Danbury in the open court. JC trying to chase her down, and Danbury with the left hand. That's pretty good. Jordan Danbury, 22. 2 open court moves that you don't see much. And there's Braswell's shot blocked by Tofree. And to Bailey, and the charge on Bailey. It's her second foul. And the post girl, whoever it is, one, I think, is getting up slowly. Caroline Horner comes in. Kiara spots the girl that's a little stunned there. Shock will get a breather. Conway up 15. Danbury taking her time, bringing it up. Left side despite. Now Willard on the drive, and she's hammered. Willard's fouled. That's on Whaley. No, it's on Horner. I'm sorry. Horner with her first foul. Asia Willard at the line tonight is 3 for 4. She hits the first. She has 6. Michaela Norman comes in, number 11. Danbury. .46 seconds left, and Willard hits her second. A 69-51 lead. JC inside. Whaley rolls it good. Carrington Whaley with 12 now to lead the Wildcats. Actually, Bailey has 14, my correction. Bailey Shock with 14. Whaley had 10 first half points. And Willard up with Horner trying to guard her. Horner's a post girl, and Willard pretty quick. They spread it with 16 seconds left. Down to 11. Tofree, she likes the 3, and she drains it. Tofree with 5 threes. That extends the lead to 72-53. Going to the fourth quarter. We're back in 60 seconds. You're watching state tournament basketball on the Har-Ber Wildcat Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
There we go to the fourth, 72-53. 17 in the quarter, 19 for Conway. They quickly go inside and get a foul from Chancellor. Things stay like they are. Conway will play North Little Rock Monday at 12:30. And that'll be a good matchup. North Little Rock we saw this afternoon. And the free throw roll is good by Jordan Spite. North Little Rock probably a little bigger, maybe a little deeper, but I'm not sure they're any quicker. Spite hits her second. The Har-Ber boys will play North Little Rock tomorrow at 5 in the boys division. Chancellor fires a three, no good. Now out of bounds. Bailey Shock comes back in. Currently 3 seniors on the floor, 8 total seniors for Sandy Wright. They've been here since Har-Ber opened, formerly at Springdale, and even before that at Bentonville. He played Conway a lot of times. She was fearful of this because he knew Conway was very talented. There's a miss. Har-Ber's hung around, giving up a lot of points. And there's a turnover. That is Dansbury, and that's a pretty good move there. Jordan Dansbury, 24 for her and 24 for Toll-Free. 48 of their 76, and there's a basket by J.C. Higgins. J.C. with 5. Clock running, 6:57 to go. Toll-Free working against Bohannon. Kicks it back to Dansbury. That's a good move by Dansbury. Dansbury 11 two-point field goal. 78-55. .23 to play. Bohannon misses. And a foul on Bohannon trying to get it away from Norbert. Conway's going to bring a couple big girls in, 13 and 13 hasn't been in the game. I don't think. There she is. Savannah Lowe has been in. We may not see Miss Toll-Free or Miss Dansbury anymore with the lead of 23. Shooting is Norman. She misses, and J.C. gets it. 23-point lead. Kicks it left, and foul is going to be on J.C. Higgins. J.C., of course, will be back for 2 more years. Whaley's in there. She'll be back for 2 more as well. J.C. played up last year as a 9th grader. 78-55. Just under 6 to play. Last game is going to start. Well, it's scheduled to start at 8:30. There's a three off the bench for Christian Rogers. 7-10 threes for Conway. 80 points. 80 to 55. Page tries to counter. She misses. And there's a foul on Higgins. We'll walk down and shoot some free throws. Still a good crowd left for this one. Not anything like the two previous games, and there'll be a lot of hanging around for the last game. Van Buren and Northside. Northside beat Bryant last night. I beat Cabot, I'm sorry. Van Buren hadn't played yet. There's a free throw, but 33, Christian Rogers, who hit a three a minute ago. We said 8 seniors playing their last game tonight here on Wildcat Court. Rogers hits them both. 83-55 with 5 to play. There's a steal of Rogers. Clears it over to the left side. To Lowe. Lowe drives. Jumper will not go. Whaley with a rebound. 5 to play. Higgins. And the ball stripped. Will be out of bounds. Will remain with Har-Ber. You get it in. Look for a three from Page. It's blocked and a late whistle. Christian Rogers got the foul. So Page at the line. Has not shot a free throw tonight. 8 points for her. $83-56. And 2 for Paige Redmond. He'll be going on to play college ball, as will Bohannon. Jumper left side is no good. Rebound and a foul to count the basket for Haley Estes. He'll get a free throw here. McKenna Burnett got the foul. Bohannon and Horner back in for Burnett and Whaley. And the free throw rolls good by Haley Estes. And JC drives, that's a charge on her. And the Conway fans I think they got the score wrong. They're trying to correct it. I think they put it on the Har-Ber side. They're getting a lot of help. JC fouls out. We only had her for 3. This is a third foul. They got the score out now, 86-57. There's a jumper in the lane to put back by Norman. 86-57. 4 minutes to play, and Bohannon feeds Shock. Shock with 16. Michaela got the foul, and Addie Collins, the senior, comes in. They go deeper in their bench with India Lattimore And someone else came in. Ashley Vance has cleaned her bench. And Bailey will shoot a free throw. She's 2 for 2 tonight. What will be her final home game? She misses. Rebounded there by future Banks. Banks will take it to the hole. Banks with her first basket. 90-59, a 31-point lead, and the ball kicked out of bounds. Dansbury will finish with 26 for them. Toll-free with 21. There's a loose ball picked up by Bohannon. She fires a three, no good. Battle inside. Bailey goes up and she's fouled. Clock stop with 2:50 to play. It'll be about 10 o'clock time we start this last game between Northside and Van Buren. Bailey hits the free throw. Well, the girls are going to finish 21-10, a good year. Despite that last 4-game losing streak, a good bunch of seniors, including their career here tonight for Sandy Wright. 2 minutes to play, 90-61. There's a drive, the basket no good. Put back no good. Out of bounds, it's Har-Ber's ball. Sandy Wright and her 2 assistants, Tim Haynes and Josh Tarver. Well, as always, it's been a pleasure to work with Sandy that I've known for many years. There's a turnover. He's been in it a long time and still very passionate. A very caring coach. Well, this one's going to end in not a good fashion tonight. It's a very good team, I might add. There's a kick out, and Bohannon clears it out. Bohannon's going to go down and get a layup and miss it. Wow. But Page steals it. Page gets the putback. 90-63. And the ball knocked out of bounds. And he lost in the second round last year. Bohannon will foul out, and this is her last game. She will leave the game with 4. Her final home game. She gets a hug from Sandy Wright across the way. Haley Estes' free throw is short. Clock is running with the mercy rule, and this will be the last possession. Final is yet to be determined, but one more shot coming up at least. Anna Chancellor takes it, misses it, and this one's over. A very good Conway team handles Har-Ber 91-63. They will face North Little Rock Monday at 12:30. We'll be back with a final recap here on the Har-Ber Network after this 30-second break.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, a tough loss, 91-63 against an excellent Conway team that's been ranked top 10 all year. They were led by 26 from Jordan Danbury, 21 from Ashley Tollfree, and it was never a game after the early start of 10. They led by 10. They led by 14 at halftime by 19 and then blew this one out for Har-Ber. Bailey Schock in her final home game with 19. Bohannon, her final home game with 4. Paige Redmond with 11. Caroline Horner had 3. J.C. Higgins 5. Anna Chancellor, another senior, finished with 8. The leading scorer tonight, second leading scorer, was Carrington Whaley with 12. So the Lady Wildcats end up 21-10 on the year. And we'll join you tomorrow afternoon when the boys play North Little Rock. That'll be a 5 o'clock scheduled start. Probably be later than that, the way things have run. We enjoyed bringing it to you. Unfortunately, we were up against a tough one tonight. Thanks to Seth Biazzo, our producer, Will Church, our filmer. Until tomorrow, Dick Harris bidding you a good evening here from Har-Ber Arena in the 7A State Championship.